Hey guys, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is very dark in here. So this is our Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV, one quest at a time. So we are on our second quest. We're going to go to Mother Miounne here. We're going to talk to her real quick. Just for anybody who did not see the first episode, if you want to see how the game starts, then by all means check out the first episode. There will be a link in the description to the playlist, and I will have a card pop up so that you can click on that if you prefer. So, close to home. We're going to accept. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurer's Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Model, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsimon Tret, and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, Fallen. May Nofika guide your path. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build your reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the Canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. All right. Come on, game. Okay, so we are going to be doing close to home. We're going to do all 3 parts of the quest today. Just going to cycle through this real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. Headed toward the Aetheryte Plaza. Oh my god, there's 4 pages of this. So I have fixed my HUD. It is no longer a big old hot mess. As you can see, the Christmas event is still going on. As of this recording, today is actually the last day of the Christmas event. No, wait. No, tomorrow, I'm sorry, is the last day of the Christmas event, I do believe. But even so, it doesn't matter. I will not be level 15 in time to do it. I do not believe. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna pull this down. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Miounne's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nissia of the Wood Whalers. That was weird. And I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into etherical energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. No, I'm good. Alright, we have learned Return. Attune with the Aetherite. You attune with the Aetherite. You are now able to use the Return spell. Alright. Part 1 is done. Knee Defender, that's cute. Alright, part 1 is done. So, oh yeah, I was about to click on the Aetherite to teleport, but that's not gonna work out for me, is it? The Conjurer's Guild. I have no idea where the Conjurer's Guild is. Let's pull up the map here. Alright, so I am the type of person that I love to have the map up. Just because I like to know where I'm at and where I'm going. I will keep it relatively small. Where is the Conjurer's Guild? There it is, way over there. Alright, so let's go to New Gridania, let's go to Old Gridania. Which works out because that's where the market is anyway. That's gonna put us... So we'll grab Aetherite shards as we pass by them. I'm not going to necessarily go out of my way to get them, but for people who haven't played, the Aetherite shards they're scattered all about. There's 5 in Old Gridania. And we have to go to the market anyway. So we'll grab the Leatherworkers Guild, we'll go in the market, then we will swing up here, hit the Lancers Guild, and the Amphitheater, and then we'll go to the Conjurer's Guild. We'll just go in a big old circle. We'll see the sights. Oh, and I forgot to... I've had the Aetherite shards on my main for so long that I forgot to stop. My bad. Alright, we now have access to the Aethernet. Alright, so we're going to talk to Parsimon Tret. Oh, as I was saying, I did fix my HUD. I'm gonna give you a peek at my HUD layout here. If I can find it, there we go. So I've got everything that I think I'm going to need right here in the middle of my screen. I've got my target HP, the status, the progress bar for the target, my progress bar, my HP way up here. Normally I have it way down here because I'm a DPS, so I don't really care. My status effects, I've got all the like miscellaneous junk off to the sides, across hotbar I don't even use. My enemy list here, party list here, limit break, the limit gauge is up here. This is a work in progress, but for right now, we're gonna go with it. All of the Christmas decorations are so pretty. Alright, Parsimon Tret, we are here. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimon Tret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Heh! A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Miounne's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled the eel pie of yours a malm away. Hand it over. Alright, so I did expand the inventory as well. I don't like the full inventory being open with all four screens, all four boxes, but I don't like just one either, so happy medium. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. So you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Ul'dan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls, and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all. And I am weary of talking, unless you have another eel pie. Alright. We already did it, but thank you for explaining it to me after the fact. So we're not going to take Parsimon Tret's side quest at this time. We're not going to shop right now because I have 103 gil, which is not really that much. We are going to sprint. Alright, so I'm going to try and get enough episodes done so that I can do the Christmas event. Just because I want the mount. What is that? Ooh, why was it so big? I've got to adjust that because that's huge. Must still be on 100%. I made everything smaller. Like none of my hotbars are at 100% because they're all huge. Alright. And I've got the little box over the chat log because I don't trust the people that play MMOs. If at some point I join a free company, I might consider taking the box down, but nah, I doubt it. Oh, dang, I meant to come this way, but that's alright. It doesn't really matter. It matters not. There's another new player. Alright, look at this. The Christmas decorations. Let's turn this off. It's all prettified. Let me make sure that it is level 15. It might be level 10. It might be level 20. Let's see. It is level 15. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do it just so that I can get the mount because, oh my god, if you have not seen the mount, it is freaking awesome. No, I did not want to pull my staff out. Alright, let's see. But I did leave my chat hole, my chat box available so that if I do something like... Oh, really? Come on now, I know you can throw snow. Do I have to select somebody? I might. There, let's see if we can throw a snowball at this kid. That's so mean. Why would you guys want to do that? Nope, I can't. And I don't have a minion to pull out and throw a snowball, so that's okay. I will show you guys that you can throw a snowball some other time. Alright. So we're going to be missing one that's up this way, but that's fine. I'll either get it off camera or we'll probably have a quest to take us over there anyway, so it's not the end of the world. As long as we can travel around Gridania, we'll be fine. And if we get something that takes us over there, we can just travel here to the Conjurer's Guild and walk up. It's not a big deal. Alright. But it is extremely important that you get those aetherite shards early. I mean, it saves so much time. Alright, now, it's kinda... Oops. Talk to the right person, Angela. There we go. Adele. You seek the secrets of Conjurer, adventurer? Then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Miounne's request that you have come? Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature, that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Archer walking around. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. Wow. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward? The elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Alright, now, normally, I would just go ahead and take this quest, deal with it, and then go back to Miounne. However, since we are doing one quest at a time, I'm going to go back to Mother Miounne. We will do the first Conjurer's quest in the next episode. So I'm not going to take Mother Miounne's next quest I'm just going to finish this one. We are going to make use of the Aetheryte Shard. Because we can. Oh man. So this episode lasted a lot longer than I expected. I didn't realize that this first quest was this long. Of course, I do speed read when I read the quests myself, so I guess that helps. Viera. You know, it's surprising I don't see as many Viera as I expected I would. Maybe because it's locked behind Shadowbringers. The Conquering Hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust? The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Fallen. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Alright, complete. Okay, so that actually works out because we can't even take the next quest because we have to be level 4. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode. This was episode 2 of our main story quest playthrough with minimal side quests, only when absolutely necessary. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you know every time we release an episode. And as always, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.